Welcome back to the Southwest ORV YouTube channel. 1 month ago, in March of 2020, we purchased this brand new Polaris Ranger Crew 1000 Premium from Jones Off-Road in Oklahoma. And of course, we're in Arizona here. If you're watching the channel or if you've been paying attention, we started a 1-year video series on this machine. And during the course of the year, we're going to be giving updates on performance and how we like it, what we do like, what we don't like. So far, there's a lot to like, and we'll get into that here. But to start off with, we've got 210 miles on it now, and just over 20 hours. And we've done a lot with it. We've driven it on the asphalt a lot. We've put our whole family, my wife and I in here, our 4 kids, and hauled all 6 of us around on adventures. We've used it to work and haul things. You may have seen those videos on the channel already, and there will be more to come. Polaris replaced their XP 900 Ranger with this machine. This particular model is the premium edition, which means it has larger 26-inch tires, aluminum wheels, automotive paint, some nice looking graphics, power steering, a front bumper, thicker padded seats. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty, and I'll go over a few things that I love about this machine. First of all, I love the look. The front end, the styling, everything, in a lot of ways very similar to the XP 1000. I just think they did a great job. It looks awesome, especially here on the premium with the front bumper and the automotive paint. The black aluminum wheels look great. Just a really nice, definitely premium looking wheel. Check out that front bumper. Awesome. If it wasn't on there, I would have wanted one just like it. We named it Megatron, and that's why you see the sticker on there. I'm definitely impressed with these tires that come on the premium model, and they offer incredible traction. We've done a lot of hill climbs in loose terrain, and they perform very well. Impressive tire. For a stock tire and a stock setup, I think Polaris did a great job. Here's a look at the back. I will confess, one concern I had getting into this machine was ground clearance. However, it's been better than I anticipated. I really haven't scraped or rubbed very many times on the trail rides I've been on with my family or myself. For work purposes and general trail riding, the ground clearance is awesome. Again, ground clearance in the back, very good. Polaris did an excellent job making this machine quiet. You can definitely carry on a conversation with somebody in the cabin. I love that about it. I didn't get this thing to be a hot rod and have it be loud. We purchased it to go on rides with family and friends and spend quality time together and be able to visit on the trail. And you're able to do that in this machine. Check out these seats, especially in the premium model. They call them sewn seats, and they say that they have an inch thicker padding in the premium model. And they are very comfortable. All the seating positions are comfortable. Our family fits in here great. I love the passenger capacity and seating arrangement in this machine. I'm also a huge fan of 2 features here. I love the tilt steering wheel and the adjustable seat. Those 2 things make it possible for me and my wife to be very comfortable. Polaris has a reputation for comfortable plush suspension, and this machine is no exception. 10 inches of travel front and back. It soaks up the trail very well. I confess I'm a huge fan of the 3 drive modes that Polaris offers. There's cubbies all down here along the front, space for cups and water bottles, a big old huge glove box, gigantic space beneath all of the seats, more cup holders, and the bed capacity is incredible. I really haven't hauled anything yet that felt like it was straining it. And I've hauled a complete bed load overflowing with rocks and dirt as well just today working on our property. And the machine handles it like it was built for it. Oh, that's right, it was. Let's talk about this 1000cc single overhead cam engine for a sec. I love this engine. It's exactly what they say it is on their website. It's got awesome low-end torque, starts easy and quick, runs flawlessly, and it makes everything seem effortless. This is street legal here in Arizona, and if I'm cruising down the road going 35 miles an hour and I want to go 40 or 45 or 55, I just press on the pedal a little further, and this engine gets us there, and it doesn't feel like it's trying hard. I'm actually very impressed with the output. Polaris says just over 60 horsepower. It feels like more than that to me, but what I love is smooth, quiet, strong, and honestly, I would describe, I mean, I have experience in Razor turbos, and I would say the way that this machine performs, it reminds me of a turbo diesel. It's not snappy performance, but that's not what Polaris designed it for or to be. It's smooth, strong, quiet performance. And so that's why I say turbo diesel, and that's what it reminds me of, because it seems like at any speed you give it just a little more throttle and there's thrust there, there's torque, and it just keeps building and going and going. And it's perfect for what I bought this machine for. I love the 11-gallon fuel tank. It just goes and goes and goes on a tank of gas. Of course, I have to give a shout out to Polaris. Their Poly Sport roof for the Ranger is flawless. I love it. And then, of course, I love my Maverick Advantage mirrors. I put them on all my machines. Oh man, I can't forget to mention the power steering. I absolutely love the power steering in this machine. It's very boosted, and I'm a fan of highly boosted power steering. And this machine has definitely got it. When you're cruising around, it takes very, very little effort to steer this machine at any speed. And I like that. At the moment, I only have one complaint about our new Ranger 1000, and it's the shifter. Not the knob or the lever, but shifting in the last 100 miles has grown a little difficult and very notchy. And, you know, I've read that happens. I guess I was hoping that by now, with all the Rangers that Polaris has produced by 2020, that wouldn't be an issue. But it's become an issue on this machine, where if you're driving down the trail in low range and you want to switch to high, it won't go into high. You actually have to shift it into neutral, which it will do, and wait a moment, and then go into high, and it will. Now, when I bought it brand new, it wasn't that way. When I bought it brand new, it didn't behave that way at all. Everything was very smooth, going to and from all the different gears. But it's grown a little stiff, and so I'm going to have to check and see if clutch alignment is out or something else, and I'm definitely going to report on what I find.